The Klon-a-pin light is an overdrive from Selltronics. It is like their bigger Klon-a-pin, but obviously in a smaller package, which is great for me because I've been trying to build a smaller, more sensible pedal board that doesn't take up that much space. So if you're looking at the pedal, you've got the top knob, which is the anxiety drive, has tons of gain on tap to drive your amp insane. The middle knob is the panic knob or tone. Sometimes anxiety isn't enough. So this heightens your high and mid range to make things feel a little bit more on the edge. The bottom knob or relief is your volume. As John says, life is a roller coaster, and sometimes you need a little bit more. Sometimes you need less depending on your situation. But the knob is it's going to balance your volume for whatever situation you're in. Now I will say that the reason why this pedal is now on my board is because I wanted an option when I'm using my Splon Street Rod 40. So typically I use my Splon Pro Mod 100. I need absolutely no drives or any sort of pedals with that amp. It is the most aggressive and loud head you can really find. It's amazing. But the smaller version I have of the Street Rod, which Splon doesn't make anymore, it's a bit smaller. It's not as big, girthy. It doesn't has that just roar that the Pro Mod has. And the mids are definitely different in the amp as well. So I wanted to push that amp over the edge. So what I actually did was I added this Klon-a-pin, and in addition, I added the 10-band EQ. So using those two pedals, I've been able to somewhat replicate what I'm getting with the Pro Mod, and certainly just makes the Street Rod roar even more. And I'm loving how it sounds with that 10-band EQ. You can really just do so much in shaping with your tone. So I highly recommend the Klon-a-pin, especially in this small form, with the space you can save, and it just looks awesome on the board. Love the bright color. But anyway, that's enough for me. Go check out Selltronics, and at the end of the day, create a tone that you love and don't worry about anything I've said. Find it yourself, and you're gonna fall in love.